Hi, welcome, guys.
What's up, everybody? Let's see. What is up to everyone in the chat tonight? Hello, Servando Avila, Slot Jefe, Beans, Gambleholic Queen Slots. It's a slot machine, Sizzling Slot Jackpots, Serve 77, Team Cuddle Slots, and Josh Loves Slots. What is up, everybody?
Welcome, guys. Thank you for all coming. Appreciate it.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yes.
Right.
Happy 2019. This will be a good year for all of us. It sure will be. A winning
Exactly.
year. It has been for me, at least.
Yeah, so far, day 3, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see. Okay.
Hi, Simon. Hi, Josh. Hi, Dave.
What's up, Lala? How are you, Mama?
Hi, Lala. Welcome. Glad to see you here.
I'm not watching the. Are you watching the show? I'm not watching the show.
The show?
Are you watching the live? I'm not watching it live. I just have the
chat. No, I'm just looking at the chat.
Oh,
I just got the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully we're all looking good. I'll just check real quick. Hold on, you guys.
I think it's coming. I think it looks good. Hi, Ernestine. Welcome. Hey, PJ. Happy New Year's. I love your lives in Vegas. It was great.
They were.
Good job there. Great job. I want to go to Vegas. Hi, Abel. Welcome. I hope you guys had a good New Year's. Safe New Year's.
Okay, it looks good. Okay, awesome. Let's see.
Hi, Stay Positive. Hi, MC. Welcome.
What is up, MC? What is up, Mama? Stay Positive. Hello. Okay. the chat is so distracting, you guys. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
All right, you guys. Welcome to Let's Get to Know You Slot Chat. Welcome to our show, everybody. It's Getting to Know You with Gambleholic Queen Slots.
Hello, everyone. How are you guys today? So this is the first show of 2019, and we are going to start it off with a slot channel. Introducing today's guest from Sacramento, California, 1965 Beans. So welcome, Beans.
Yay.
Yay. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And his name is also Deep. So I will interchange it between the both. So
you can call me Dean. You can call me Bean.
There you go.
Beans.
How was your New Year's, Dean? What did you do?
You know, it was a quiet New Year's here. I took 2 of the roommates down into Midtown so they could do their thing. One was a DJ, so one DJ'd a club, and the other one went to a house party. And so I came back and watched a couple movies with the other roommate, and then we toasted at midnight, and I went to bed at 12:30. So very quiet for me. And then, of course, I'm the first one up on New Year's Day. So
all good. It's all good.
At least you made it to midnight.
I know. I was worried because Jay had texted me, and so he was dwindling too. So I'm like, all right, you're still up too. So okay.
Yeah, I was up editing.
There you go. You're editing.
Oh my God.
Are you originally from California, Dean?
No, I am from Wisconsin. So I was born and raised in the southeast area of Wisconsin, Milwaukee and Kenosha area. So I came to California in 2012, the fall of 2012. No, I'm sorry. I take that back. 2006. I moved in 2012. But yeah, so I came to California in 2006 with a job, and I've been out here ever since.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't like winter anymore, so I'm not going to go back.
Uh-huh.
My family's still there. I have family. My brothers are still in Wisconsin, and I have family in Northern Illinois and then Minneapolis area, as well as Florida.
Oh.
And then like I said, the cousin in Washington State.
Oh, there you go. Now you can come visit me and
That's right.
go
That's
to the
right.
casino. Let's go.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you want to try triple Fortune Dragon. Then...
You know, I've been checking out her videos on this game, and I'm like, I haven't seen this game, so I'm excited to try it.
Yeah. I know there's a couple, if you watched previously, I know there's a couple slots in Vegas that have it there. There's one in Old Vegas and one in Cosmo, I believe. But there's a ton in Washington. A ton.
Okay.
That's all she plays in Washington.
You know what?
We went to a little casino. I don't even remember the name of it, but it was like a couple hours north of Seattle.
Oh.
Near, because we had a family reunion there, and it was near Crete, Washington, like Cedar Woolley, that area.
Oh, yes.
Way up there, yeah. And so we had gone to, it was a small Indian reservation casino, and I remember having just, I was on a hot streak then. It was just like everything I touched was doing well, you know? So I was like, I didn't want to leave, but it was fun.
I'm going to go to one of those casinos, and I think is it Cedar Woolley?
Yeah.
Birthday. So.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to try it over there and just be ninja recording over there.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of extended family. It would be my dad's side of the family. A lot of cousins. A lot of cousins I knew I didn't even have, and just going to that family reunion. So.
Yeah. Yes. So tell us about your slot channel. What made you want to start a slot channel on YouTube?
I originally started the channel just to toy around with different ideas of like maybe a cooking channel, because I love to cook. And I also like crime scene investigations and murder mysteries. So I had posted a video like in 2013 that has it has over 500 views, and it's just a snippet of Cielo Drive, where the Tate murders happen. It was at that intersection. And I was going up there on an invitation to see David Oman, who lives on that Cielo Drive. And it was so quiet, and you could just hear like silence and hear the bugs. And I did that like 360 video just to prove my point and have people, you know, be able to hear and experience that. And that's kind of what started it all. And then I didn't post my first slot video until May of 2018. Oh, okay. So it's I'm relatively new. I've been watching a lot of slot channels off and on, you know, and then I just got this idea like, well, why don't I try this? I could do this because I like to go to the casino.
That was me too.
Film my play, you know, and you know, I think the first time I did it, I just did it, you know, I did it at a casino that, you know, they don't allow filming, so it was all over the place, and it was fun editing. It was fun putting it all together, you know, and so it's definitely, if you watch the first video to kind of the videos now, it's gotten a lot better. And I apologize for those initial clinkers, but like I said, you can teach an old dog new tricks, you know.
That was my videos too in the beginning of everything. It just it's very basic. And then as I kind of evolved and learned more things, then I kind of changed my channel to what it is now. So there you go.
Gotcha. It's all about marketing and branding, you know, and Jay's been a great help. I mean, he's been, you know, helpful in giving me some ideas of, you know, what to do, what not to do, encouraging me on, you know, my content. So that's been helpful. You know, I think I started watching Casino Man, New Jersey, Michael. He was probably one of the first ones I started watching. And then I remember SD Guy just being crazy, and I was like, God, I can just picture him, because I have a friend who's just like him. In fact, he looks like him, and I keep putting him and this guy together, thinking they're the same, one and the same. And so I would always show people, look at this crazy guy, you know. It's like he's just all over the place, loud, screaming, but it's fun, you know. And then, of course, you know, Brian, he came along and basically that surprise, like he was going around and hit that big win on Cleopatra. And then I got hooked on watching him. And then I started finding some of the local slot channels. Yeah. And I didn't realize how big the community is.
Yeah. You guys actually have quite a few slot channels in Northern California. So
we have a lot. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good people out there.
There is a lot of good people out there to watch. A variety.
Can I give a quick shout out, you guys? Sorry, we got a $5 super chat from Chillin' Grillin' with Rob D. Said max bet at Thunder Valley with Beans.
Oh, Rob D is in the house. Yes.
And we also got a $7.77 super chat from AMB Variety TV, another Northern California-based channel. Said, God bless you, Audie and Jay. A very prosperous and successful 2019 for you. Thank you.
That's great.
So much.
That's awesome.
Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate all of you guys. So awesome. I'm glad that AMB Variety's channel, I know he changed his name, is here.
Yes.
One of my mentors as well.
Right?
Yes. So very basic question, Dean. How did you come up with your name? I'm assuming the year of your birthday or your birth year, and maybe Beans is a nickname?
You guessed it. Yeah. 1965, that's my birth year. Beans, it's twofold. I was a nickname my aunt gave me when I was little. I was Dean the Bean, and my brother was Garrett the Carrot. And so it was either Little Deanie or Dean the Bean. So that kind of always stuck. But then after my career as a sous chef, I went into the coffee business. So I had bean I was, my license plate was Bean Peddler, and I just had beans. I just went 1965 beans. And
I think I lost both of them. So, well, you guys kind of cut off there, guys.
Oh, are we back in?
Sorry, you guys. Yes, I am back in. I hear you guys.
Say hi to everyone who was here, but you guys actually both cut off at the same time. No worries, you guys are back.
You guys, we got another $5 super chat from Gibbs. Says OBJ all the way for Beans in NorCal. Gibbs, I love you, Mama, but I don't know what OBJ means. But thank you so much.
I don't know what that means either.
OBJ.
Me, Beans, and Gibbs are all wrench holders on Say Hi to Matthew's channel. So
cool.
I don't know if it's a reference to that. Beans?
I guess we got to guess what OBJ is.
I have no idea.
Outback Jack. Oh, yes.
Outback Jack, buddy.
I have no idea.
Dean is the one that got me to play that game for the very first time. And if you watch the video that we have from Red Hawk Casino, he was saying that I got the worst bonus ever. It's not supposed to give a lot of money. And we ended up with $150.
How much?
$150.
Nice.
On a $1.50 bet, I think, or
something like.
I told him, I said, it's probably not the one you want, but let's go for it. And I'll be damned, he got $150 out of it, and I was like, okay, the legend's been busted.
You guys proved him wrong, right?
We proved him wrong.
So, what casinos do you gamble at usually?
My locals here are Thunder Valley in Roseville, and then Red Hawk in Shingle Springs.
Okay.
And then I get to Jackson Rancheria on occasion, and that's a little further out than Red Hawk.
How far is Grayton? Because I know Jay goes to Grayton a lot, and then I don't know the geography.
Grayton would probably be 2.5 hours, maybe.
Oh, wow.
Maybe not maybe 2 and 2. It depends on what time you go.
Mm-hmm.
Because you connect on the 101. I've been there. I've been to Grayton twice. Once was just to stop in to check it out when they had opened. And then the other time we went there, we were passing through and we stopped for maybe an hour I got a new player's card, and I didn't do anything there in that hour that I was there. But I've been trying to get there to play with Jay and his mom. So
yeah. If you guys have done so, please subscribe to 1965 1965 Beans. I believe his link is in the chat. Appreciate it, guys. Let's get him to 300.
Woohoo!
Right? You're at 260, correct?
Yes, 260, and it's been going fairly well. And I just did a 200 sub special probably midsummer. So yeah. So I'm excited to keep it coming. This phone, I'm getting all these notifications all of a sudden.
Another quick shout out to Sizzling Slot Jackpots. Dave, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. He says, happy 2019, everybody. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year's. And I'm just looking in. Welcome in, Slot Girl, PJ Slots, Wendy, Cindy Frenzy, Not Just Another Vegas Doll, J Real, MDH Slots, Bonsai. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it.
Much appreciate you guys.
Yes. Let's support our local, our slot community here. So Dean.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for subbing, guys.
That's why the notifications. What is your go-to slot machine, Dean?
My go-to lately has been Dragon Link or Lightning Link. Those have been I always play those when I go there. Outback Jack is one of my favorites, my favorite oldies. Mm-hmm. Banana King used to be one of my favorites, and they have one old clinker at Thunder Valley still with Banana King. They ratcheted that thing down. You can't get anything on that particular machine. But
is that an older school machine, Banana King? I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's very similar to Outback Jack. They have pop-up bonuses that happen, and then you can get the card game. In the card game, you pick the cards for the bonuses.
Yeah, okay. I've seen that, I think, on a Aussie slot channel machine.
Yeah, they have a lot of those there.
Yes.
So those are kind of like my go-to. And most recently, I've been playing. I played Mighty Cash, and I jumped on that one. And I've been trying to. I avoid the big franchise ones because I've heard that you really don't, get a big bang for your buck on those ones. And I never seem to do well at all. Like Walking Dead, I should just burn my money because I cannot win on that thing. Not even get a bonus, not even pick,
Yeah.
But I guess you got to have a good attitude about it. So.
Yes. You always have to walk in the casino with a positive attitude.
Yes.
Because if you're going to lose, you will lose.
Absolutely. And you can't go in there wanting to make money. It's like you can't expect to walk out of there with a ton of money, but it is fun. And if you know your limit and you have a set amount to gamble, that's the fun of it, Yes.
And if you guys have any questions in the chat, please type them out and we'll read them to Dean here.
Say hi. Matthew said that Goonies is not your favorite game, brother.
I only like Goonies when Matthew plays it.
Oh my God. Because
I played Goonies at Thunder Valley one afternoon, and it didn't give me a big bonus, but it kept me playing. I put $40 in, and I think I played it for like an hour and a half.
Wow.
Yeah. So. A lot of these, though, it was prior to me getting, starting to record. So I had a lot of stuff without any video to it, or I have some pictures. I'd take pictures of the line hits and such.
Yeah.
So now it's like I got to go out and record. So Red Hawk, you can record freely. They let you record. And that's probably where I need to do my live streams. So I haven't done a lot of live streams, and I think that's the next step for me to get the interaction going.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I love live streams.
Versus me sitting in the backyard half naked, you know. So.
Oh, are we telling that story or no?
Let's hear about that.
I said I'm an open book, but
Let's hear it. I'm just joking. It's up to you if you want to share. I don't know if Jay wants to.
Well, maybe not on my channel. Maybe I
think that live stream's still posted on my my channel, so you can go out there and have a thrill.
Look at Dean's videos and see all that.
Right.
Just want to give a quick shout out to Wendy C. Frenzy for the $5 super chat. They say, love this show, meeting other channels. Well done. Thumbs up. Thank you, brothers.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Wendy C. Frenzy. Oh, gosh. It's all Jay.
Oh, my gosh.
Here for the ride.
You know, Jay's been a great supporter and advocate for all of us. I mean, I know he's done that for everyone, and it is. I mean, thank you, Jay, for doing this, because I think as a small channel, you need to have somebody in your court to help you and kind of just, get your name out there, because we know how many slot channels there are. And because I commute with regional transit, my average viewing time on YouTube is 2 hours on a daily basis, weekdays. So that's a lot. I mean, for me to view other channels, I wish I could view them all. I mean, all my notifications pop up, and it's just, you have to, I have my favorites that I watch, and then I have ones that I like to, something really stands out. I jump on and look at it, and I try to watch them from beginning to end. I try to be that true viewer and then read the comments and learn that way.
Yes. It's a lot, because I do the same thing. It's hard to, being busy and whatnot, I try to watch it before I go to work and then at my breaks, and then a little bit maybe at nighttime, but that's about it. So it's really hard to pick and choose. I agree to watch, the other slot channels out there, but I do watch them. So
I'm probably in more people's live streams than I am in my own, obviously.
Me too.
And that's, I love being the participant behind the screen and in the chats. And I crack people up. I crack myself up. So, I mean, I'm kind of a sarcastic person, and I kind of speak my mind a lot. So a lot of it, if you read me in the chat room, that's pretty much how I am in real life.
There you go.
So true. I have a question from the chat from Las Vegas Slot Journey for all three of us. What is your preference between actual reels versus video reels?
What was the question? I'm sorry.
What is your preference between actual reels versus video reels?
Go for it, guys.
You want me to go for it?
Yeah.
I hate to say it, I'm more of a video reel person. I do like the old school reel. I call it old school reels. Some of those games are great. You can actually make some money, like on a dollar machine. It would be like Top Dollar. I love Top Dollar, and I know Jay. That's one of Jay's favorites too. So there's room to be had. It's just, I think the casinos have done their homework to put 90% video reels out there and 10% old school reels. I don't even know if that's the cut, but that's how I feel about it.
Yeah. So I didn't know until you started talking about it. I'm assuming reels are like the simple line hit ones, correct? And then the videos are like the newer ones. Is that correct?
Yes. So it would. I mean, they're doing more interactive old school reels with bonuses, like Gentlemen's Preferred Blondes that PJ was doing his magic in Vegas this weekend. He was kicking butt on that slot machine.
Gosh.
And so they've been doing interactive bonuses with those, which is great, because before it was just you had to have a line hit, you know.
Mm-hmm. I prefer, maybe because I hate to say it's younger, so I prefer the video reels. I tried a couple of the video. I tried a couple of the reels, and it just didn't really. I don't know. I didn't get too excited from it, so that's just me, though. Nothing's wrong with it. I'd play
No,
it.
not at all. Not at all. And you're right. You've come into that time where that's the way the casino's marketing it.
Yeah.
Quickly before I forget, we got a $2.22 super chat from James Airy Slots. Happy New Year's from New Orleans. And we also got a $2 super chat from MC Slots 8084. Hey guys, Happy New Year. Check us out.
Thank you guys. Thank you, James. Thank you, MC. Appreciate it. So awesome. Thank you guys for being interactive in the chat too, because like I see you scrolling. So anything for you, Jay, to ask Dean at all?
Oh, so Dean, it goes back to you watching so many slot channels. Who's your favorite Northern California slot channel? I'm so just kidding. I'm just kidding. Bro.
Wait, and you said slot channel, so I guess it would have to be NorCal Slots.
Oh my God. Just totally kidding. But we do have a question from PJ. He's asking, when are you coming to Vegas, brother?
Oh, I want to come to Vegas in the worst way. I want to get there in the spring. I'm definitely booked for July, 4th of July. I will be there 4th of July week. And that's already hard line. So I will be there, but I would like to be there sooner. So maybe I know somebody's having a birthday in February. So we'll see if I can swing it, you know.
I'm there President's Weekend. It's a 3-day weekend.
Live from the Strip. So
there you go.
I want to go. I haven't been to Cosmo. I haven't been to the Cosmo. So you know, I've been a Wynn person over the last 6 years. The Wynn has taken care of me. Prior to that, it was MGM or Bellagio. It was, you know, MGM, Mirage casinos. But I want to go to Cosmo. I want to see it.
Just like watching Matthew's videos all the time, right? It's like you're there and
I'm there. I noticed, you know, I know the carpet, I know the layout, I know where all the food places are. And, you know, side plug for Matthew, that guy can eat and he knows all the good places to eat. I just want to be like Matthew. Maybe a little more reserved and not do $60 bets at the roulette wheel.
Sorry, brother. I think I cut out.
I think is Jess there?
No, Jess is coming back.
Okay. Sorry.
You guys are driving, so
I'm trying to drive, but there's a lot of fog.
Welcome to my world.
Thank you so much to Bonsai Yama Review for the $5 super chat. What's up, Jess, Jay, Dean? Happy New Year. Loving this. Great to see everyone. If anyone is going gambling, good luck and win big. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Bonsai.
Thanks, Bonsai.
All right. And so, Dean, what is your budget for gambling? What do you bring when you go to the casino? As every slot channel wants to know.
Ooh, good question. On a good trip, I will probably bring $200 with me. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's less. It depends. Sometimes I just bring 100 and I play the free play. I go and get my breakfast buffet on and go and just play my free play and just nickel and penny it, you know. Mm-hmm. I don't get too crazy. There's been times when I have been crazy, I spend a ton of money, and to avoid that, I don't bring my debit card because then that way I can't drain out my checking account.
There you go.
Yeah, because it's the tips and tricks that you learn through the years, you know. So, and I used to have when I had a better paying job, I had a lot more expendable cash, and now it's like I had to tighten the strings. So, so that tightened my budget even more.
Nothing's wrong with that too. As long as you have fun, that's all that counts, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. That's all that counts. What is your biggest win at the casino?
My biggest jackpot or biggest hand pay would have been like around 2,200, and that was at Red Hawk. My biggest night was at Jackson, and that was ultimately about 4,200.
Wow!
Collectively, I won 900 on Fireball. And the casino host came up to me and introduced herself, and she goes, "Would you like to stay the night and get a hotel room?" And I was like, I don't have to drive home. Maybe I should do that. But I had a conference call the next day. And the problem with Jackson is you don't get a lot of cell service. So I was nervous about that. And so I said, well, I'll think about it. And so I hopped on this machine. It was, I think it was called Cash Locomotive. It was like, it was a bank of real slots. No, it was a bank of video slots too, but it was all connected. And I was playing nickels, and I was thinking I was betting pennies, and I was betting max, and I was doing $12.50 a hit.
Oh my gosh.
I know, and not realizing I was playing nickels. And then finally it was sun and moon. I got the 5 symbols, so I got 50 free spins.
Wow.
On $12.50. This was nickels, and it re-triggered another 5. And I think I pulled 2,600 out of that machine.
Wow.
And while waiting for the person to come and cash me out, I hopped on the next machine. And when she came back to pay me, I had hit a $1,200 hand pay on that one.
Yes. That's awesome.
So it was, and I ended up taking the room and staying the night.
That's awesome. Did you ever make your conference call?
You know what? I lucked out, and the conference call was canceled.
Oh.
So then I was on the fence of, should I stay and play some more, or should I just get my butt home? So I ended up playing a little bit more, and I ended up taking the money home. So
good job.
Good job, brother.
It's hard.
We got another super chat from Josh Loves Slots, $2.06. Says much love and good luck from Seattle, Washington. Great show.
Thank you, Josh. Appreciate it. We need to go gamble. I know we need to go gamble whenever you get a chance.
I believe Josh subscribed to me, and I checked out one of his videos this morning. Thank you very much.
Yes. Anything, Jay? Oh, he went away. Is there any other types of? I know I like to play like poker. Is there any other gambling or things that you do at the casino besides slots?
I do play some blackjack. I play blackjack more so when I'm in Vegas. I want to learn craps. I would like to learn poker too. I guess I just don't have enough patience to sit down and learn it, you know. But I can play some blackjack. A lot in Vegas, you just kind of want to, you know, it depends on if you have a good day or you have a bad day, you know. And I always have that wave. I'm like, the first day you're so excited, I try to scale back because you can just throw caution to the wind and get crazy. And then the second day seems to be kind of like a dud. And then typically the third day, midday from the end, it gets hot. And then by the time you're on a roll, it's time to go home. So at least that's my experience.
Yeah.
But
when's the last time you've been to Vegas?
The last time I was in Vegas was 2015.
Oh yeah.
So about 3 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine.
That's why we need to go.
Yes. I'm actually gonna go this for sure December 2000. Oh, it is 2019 for my cousin's daughter's graduation, UNLV. So I'll be there in December.
Perfect.
Sure. And I really want to go during the summertime or May or somewhere.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Beans, what was your favorite restaurant the last time you went to Vegas?
Let's see. What was my favorite restaurant? I went to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. That was good. My friend didn't like it. My friend had a bad experience, but I think it was all the way what you order there and how you want it. And but they were really cool at redoing it and giving them something else. So I thought that was very, very cool of them. Because sometimes, you might lose that, you lose that luster when you go into a big popular place like that because it just becomes so commercialized, And again, I stayed at the Wynn, so the Wynn restaurants, the Wynn buffet is great. I like the Bellagio buffet for breakfast. They do a great job there. I don't know. Let's see. I want to try the Sterling brunch buffet now that we sent Matthew there. So it depends on who I go with, because a lot of times I go and I play and then I like to get up real early, and I usually hit the slots in the morning, and I do pretty well in the early morning. And then I usually scale it back. And then a lot of times I'll go and hang out by the pool if it's the summertime. And then I go and take a nap. And then I go and do like early dinner, something like a late lunch, and then play, and then go out to, have the nice meal for dinner.
Yeah. So we have a question in the chat from Las Vegas Slot Journey. They asked, you told us about your biggest win. How about your biggest loss story? Maybe without exact numbers. So you don't have to tell us. I can have you.
My biggest loss story?
Oh, that's a tough one.
If you want to share.
And there are so many of them. I guess my biggest loss was going to the casino and going with friends that were drinking and just chasing a freaking bonus and throwing money at it. And then all of us putting our money into this machine.
Oh my goodness.
And and then trying to go back and just try to do it again. So it wasn't a good night for that particular instance. And because you're drinking, you're losing, losing sense of reality, and then you're getting mad and pissed, and then you want to, I got something to prove, And my thought is never look back, just keep walking, because someone else is going to come up to that machine and minimum bet, and they'll get a hand pay,
That's exact. That I hate when that happens. It happens all the time. I try not to sit if I'm losing. I try not to sit there for a long time because I'm like, I'm not gonna get this bonus, and this is like, I feel like it's rigged sometimes. And then I just leave, and I, like you said, not look back, because I feel when you look back, then you're gonna regret it, and you don't want that ever. So.
Nope.
Anything, Jay, that you see?
Oh, sorry. I'm like breaking up. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Good.
I just want to add, like, the place where I lost my most money, my most loss, was at your casino, Thunder Valley. I had 3 hand pays, went to the casino by myself, didn't bring mom, and left with empty pockets.
Yeah, and that's where I lost the most money too. It's Thunder Valley.
Got it. That's why I don't have any videos from Thunder Valley.
Uh-oh.
I received 2 hand pays from Thunder Valley, and I believe they've been open now 14. I mean, they've been open. They were open when I came here in 2006.
Yes.
Because I remember looking for my house when I was out here, and I was staying at the hotel, and they had the bus, and they had these Thunder Valley thing, the signs, and I'm like, oh, I got to check that place out because if I'm going to move here, I need to get a lay of the land, you know. And I went out there, and it was smaller than it is now, but it was hella tight when I tried it on the first time. So that should have been my first clue.
Yes. Anything, Jay?
Las Vegas Slot Journey says, how funny how a bad night will completely ruin our perception of a casino hotel. At the time where I did that, it was more, I wasn't really smart in the way I was gambling. I was more just going and trying to have that fulfillment of fun. And now I'm a little bit more smarter as a gambler, and I don't do that at all. Lesson was learned. So Thunder Valley is a good casino, but probably not my first choice to go to. But yeah. If they want to sponsor us,
there you go.
Right.
Do you want to start do you have anything, Jay, the game or trivia? Because I mean I could start. But...
Yeah, we'll start with you, Mom.
Okay. So we're gonna start trivia, and it's trivia, not a game. So I know you answered one of the questions. It's about, I had asked Jay what casinos you've gone to or you go usually, and it was Thunder Valley and Red Hawk Casino?
That is correct.
Okay, so my trivia is called, how well do you know your casino?
Okay.
Okay. So this is pertaining to Thunder Valley Casino. Some are multiple choice, but a lot of them is fill in the kind of, you let me know if you know this. So, and it's pretty simple. I didn't make it too hard. So I think you'll get it.
Okay. All right.
Last week, and it was.
Well, that was, I thought he would know the Konami game. So that was my bad. Okay. So for regards to Thunder Valley Casino, what county does Thunder Valley Casino resides in?
Placer County.
Good job. You got it. As Jay looked, he had no idea.
I was gonna say YOLO County. I don't.
That's close. That's a little further down.
Okay. What year? This is multiple choice. What year did Thunder Valley Casino open? 1998, 2001, 2003, 2006.
2003.
Good job.
Okay.
That was hella good, Beans. Hella.
Third question. How many total square feet does Thunder Valley have?
Oh my gosh.
Thousands. Okay? Thousands.
Okay.
So I was making it a little challenging, but the second half should be better. 175,000, 225, 245, or 275.
Oh. I would.
It's the biggest casino in Northern California.
What's that?
The biggest casino in Northern California.
It is.
Is it real? I didn't know that. Good information.
Do
you need me to repeat?
I would say 245.
275.
Oh,
275.
I should have took that hint.
Well, I was trying to find a range, and I just.
That's fine. Yeah.
So, okay. So this is in regards to the food court. Apparently, the food court at Thunder Valley. I had no idea. There are 3 restaurants that are in the food court.
Was that name the restaurants?
Name at least 3 restaurants that are in the food court. There's
gotcha. Okay. Panda Express.
That one.
Pizza Hut.
Yes.
Oh, and
the one next to Pizza Hut.
What is the name of that one? There's one that used to be there. Does Pete's Coffee count as a restaurant?
There you go.
Okay.
There you go one. So from what I saw, it was Fat Burger.
Fat Burger. That was what I was thinking. I was thinking Whataburger, but Fat Burger. Then
Pete's Coffee and Tea, but you said Pete's Coffee. I took it.
Okay.
Subway, High Stakes, Red Lantern, and the Buffet.
That's right.
Okay. Okay, so this is regards to the current promotion of Thunder Valley. What card is featured in the Thunder Valley's current promotion?
What card?
Car.
Oh, what car?
Sorry, car.
Oh man. I have to take a wild guess on this. Lexus?
Mercedes.
Mercedes.
You've been doing pretty good. So you know.
I haven't been out there for a while this month, so but they always have a car or something. I remember they just had a Jeep out there.
Oh.
And a Charger.
There you go. Okay. Now it's a Mercedes.
Mercedes, okay.
Question 6. What is the name of the golf club that is associated with Thunder Valley Casino? The golf club.
The golf club.
And I don't know if it's like part of it, next to it. I just saw it, so I don't know.
Is it?
Is this hard?
I don't.
There's a Top Golf like on your way there.
I don't know.
But I don't think it's a top. I don't think the Top Golf would be related to them, right? But they do have a golf course out there in Lincoln, don't they?
They promoted it in their website, so this is all from their website that I took from. So I don't know if it's a part of it.
I donated a tea or two there.
And the chat pit help.
Twin. Is it Twin Bridges something golf course? That's just clearly a guess.
Whitney Oaks Golf Club.
Okay.
Sound familiar?
It does sound familiar, but I'm not a golf person. I should be a golf person.
It's actually fun, but I don't play golf. I like to just swing. What at the driving range? It's pretty fun.
Oh my god.
Okay.
In my neighborhood, we swing too. It's
I didn't move that way.
Jeez, brother.
Too much information. Sorry.
Yeah, just joking. Okay. So name the slot machine of California's largest ever single jackpot, paying $12 million, won at Thunder Valley Casino. What slot machine was it?
Wow, Jess.
That is not reset.
Wheel of Fortune.
Megabucks.
Megabucks.
12 million. 12 million.
Wow.
Crazy.
Where is Megabucks at Thunder Valley?
I don't know.
I think they took it out of there.
Oh.
They took it out after someone won the $12 million, probably.
Oh, no. I think they do have them, Jay. I think it's just a real small bank right between the buffet and the cafe.
Oh, yes. Oh, Mom plays that machine. Okay, got it.
They're like, I think there's like 4 of them or whatever, 2 and 2.
3 or 4. Got it.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go to Red Hawk Casino now. Are you ready for that?
Okay.
Okay. I don't know which one you play at most, so similar question to Thunder Valley. What county does Red Hawk Casino reside in?
El Dorado?
There you go. Good stuff.
Oh my gosh.
What year did the casino open? Sorry to lose at this at my
Oh wait, let's see.
It's the newest one.
It's 2006? No. 2007?
2009.
Oh. Okay.
Close. 10 years ago, they're actually just celebrating.
They're 10 years. Okay.
10 years. That's I think it's part of the promotion. Okay. With the current promotion of $100,000 New York New Riches cash giveaway, how much is the first place winner guaranteed at Red Hawk Casino? If you know this.
I don't know it. 250,000.
Well, 25,000.
Oh.
250,000 would be amazing. Can I win that?
I drive all the way up there to do that.
Hey, it beats a crock pot, let me tell you.
Hey!
Hey, I got 2 bamboo pillows.
There you go.
Oh, no. I got a red purse today.
It's the season of regifting with casino gifts.
Next question. Name Red Hawk's coffee shop.
Oh.
I'm assuming you're not a coffee drinker.
I am a coffee drinker.
Oh, you are.
Is it Hawk's Cafe or Hawk's Coffee Bar or something?
Hawk's Coffee.
Okay.
You got it.
All right.
I'll give
okay.
What highway do you take to get to Red Hawk Casino? And I think you've already answered this question. What highway?
Highway 50.
There you go. These are just simple questions. So this is in regards of the tiers of the rewards card. So can you name the tiers of the rewards card? I was trying to find questions, okay?
I think it's what is it? It's elite and everybody else. No, I don't.
There you go. That is correct. That's
elite. Is it elite?
It's the highest.
Elite president? No, that's Thunder Valley. Elite, platinum, gold.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, one more. The 2 non-smoking floors is home to Red Hawk's Casino's award-winning restaurants. Name one of the restaurants and the non-smoking floor.
Henry's Steakhouse.
There you go.
The buffet.
And the buffet. Waterfall buffet.
Yeah, and the buffet, the waterfall buffet.
There you go. Good job.
Woohoo!
You did good.
Thank you. They weren't so bad.
You did good.
So, if you guys have not subscribed to 1965 Beans, please make sure to subscribe to our brother. We're trying to get him to 300 subs today. He is at 260 when we started the chat today. Right, brother?
Yes.
260. Okay. I have to ask a question because I know David's going to kill me and he's going to annoy the F out of me. Don't ask this question. But he wants to know, how would you describe Marie's Pizza in Wisconsin? Or Maria's Pizza?
Maria's Pizza. It's the best damn pizza in the world. Maria's is great. I shocked Dave and in the Three Brothers chat on a Sunday night when I said, the best pizza is Maria's on Forest Home Avenue. And he's like, how in the hell do you know that? And I'm like, because I went there. I would go there. And I didn't live far from there. So surprisingly, they don't live far from there either. And that's their favorite place. And I've been drooling on Jen's universe when she shows this big, massive pizza. So I am so jealous. But I told Dave when I come back to visit family, I am going to make a trip to Maria's with Dave and Jen. So
there you go.
Very nice. Very nice.
Maybe we got to take get Jay and Jessica to Wisconsin.
In the summer?
In the summertime, it'll be humid, but it won't be wintertime with snow.
Oh, humid? I don't do good in humid.
I know.
Your hair goes crazy.
Washington does not work that way too. So
you get the opposite up there. Too much
cold summers.
Cold and foggy.
Well, and rainy, but the summers are amazing here. So they're great.
Yeah, they're nice and mild.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Hey, and I'm in California. I'd die in California.
Brother, do you have anything else you would like to say or shout out to the chat or to the world before our time together tonight?
You know, one, thank you both, Jay and Jess, for having me on. I appreciate that very much. I'm glad I could be the first one in 2019. There's a lot of folks in the chat that I've, interacted with and I've become friends with either on their chat, on Instagram, or even on Facebook. I appreciate everybody in there, and I think everybody just has to stick together and work on it. I'm growing slowly. I don't see myself having a massive hit with it because I don't put a lot, I don't focus enough time on it as much as I would like to, and as much time as I have. But I think there's other things in there that, I like to do the editing, and I like showing, some of this, the downtown's architecture and the buildings and different things that I can add into those videos to make them kind of more cool, maybe, So, but thank you guys. Thanks everyone for supporting me, and I appreciate it very much.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here. We
Thanks.
appreciate you.
We got to do it more often.
There you go.
Okay. Thank you guys for joining tonight's live chat with my girl, Gambaholic Queen Slots, and our special guest, 1965BEANS. Make sure to subscribe to our boy.
Thank you.
Not yet. And join us next week, next Thursday, same time, 6:00 p.m. Pacific, for J Real Slots to join
all right.
Channel or show. Why? I don't know. I still get nervous when I have to talk. It's crazy. It's
why? You're the longest one that has been doing this.
Don't right?
You're a natural, dude.
Oh my god. But okay, so yes, join us next week with J Real Slots, and it should be a good time. And hopefully, you guys have a great 2019. And we will all see you guys on the casino floor, like Dean always says. Good luck on your next spin.
Yes. Thank you guys for coming, and make sure you subscribe and support all three of us if you haven't done that.
Yes. Beans and Jessica, don't hang up yet.
Yeah. Good night, guys. Take care. We'll see you next week.
Have a good weekend, everybody.
Yes. Stay lucky out there. Stay lucky.